I'm a fan of Grok. I love using Grok. I've used a lot of the other AI models too, but I really like Grok. And supposedly Grok 4 is supposed to be the latest and greatest. And with using Elon's own words or paraphrasing him, Grok 4 is as smart as any PhD. It should be as smart as a PhD level student, right? So what we have here are a bunch of books that I bought today. These are all Louis L'Amour paperback Western books, okay? And I've counted them all. I know how many are in each stack. There's 26 in this stack. There's 29 in this stack. There's 27 in this stack. And there's 25 in this stack. And all I want this PhD level LLM to do is to just count the books and tell me how many books there are. I think I could probably get a good percentage of like second or third graders to figure this out and do it. It doesn't require PhD level knowledge. So let's give this a shot. And I'll show y'all on my screen on my phone. So I've got the photos right here of the 4 stacks, and I think y'all can agree, I think anyone can agree that looking at these photos, it should be pretty clear how many books there are. I made it like, I tried to give it a really good high contrast background. I don't think there's anything tricky here. I think this should work. So let's go to the Grok app and see what happens. I'm a little concerned about it though, because I've tried this kind of thing with a bunch of LLMs before and they always seem to get it wrong. Let's see if Grok 4 can do this. So we're going to select these 4 photos. We're going to add them. And how many total books are in the 4 photos? All right, do your thing, Grok. Do your worst. And I do like how verbose Grok is by default now. You used to be able to do the thinking mode or whatever with Grok 3. And Grok 4 just does this by default. Okay, it already got one wrong. The first photo shows 25 books. That's wrong. It's talking about this stack. There's actually 26 books there. And the man, Tucker and the Man from Broken Hills. Which one is that? This one right here. It's saying that one has 26. It's got that wrong. Unfortunately, I think it's going to get this wrong. It's not looking good so far. Why can't AI count? Like, it's so weird. It can't count. Also, I've given models like large list of data before, and asked it to count the number of times X shows up. It screws it up. It has trouble with this kind of thing. It must be just the way AI works. The third photo might have, yeah, this isn't looking good. It's overthinking it, and it's the way it operates. It doesn't. I think it has, because I don't know that much about AI, about exactly how it works, but I know, like, I have watched a few videos, and it's like all it's trying to do is predict the next word to put. Man, it's doing all kinds. Okay, let's see. It says it's done. 101. So it missed it by 6 books. It got close. It got close, but I don't think this was an unfair test. But Grok 4 is as good as the rest of them at counting. It can't do it. Why can't AI count?